Welcome everybody to another edition of TalkingWithHeroes.com talk show program. I am Bob Calvert, your host behind the camera, and we are now finished with our back-to-back trips to Iraq and Afghanistan with the troops. Some of you may already be watching the videos on YouTube and Facebook, and hopefully on other people's YouTube and Facebook pages too, as this spreads. The progress stories from our troops, civilians, and local people in both countries. And right now we're here in Kuwait. We've never had the privilege of doing interviews here, but we're going to hear a little bit about the R&R program. And to get us started is somebody that you've all seen before on Talking with Heroes, Sgt Major Allen. And sir, for the people that haven't seen your previous interview, if you could tell us who you are, how long you've served, and where you're from.
My name is Sgt Major Victor Allen out of Orlando, Florida. I'm currently assigned to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport R&R program, where I'm the NCOIC. And basically, my job, duty, and description is I am responsible for the onward travel of all passengers on the R&R plane that comes through Dallas-Fort Worth. And just to make sure that they come home safely and they have connecting onward movement to wherever their R&R destination will be in the continental and Oconus area. And to also make sure after they finish their R&R tour that we send them back safely to wherever they may go in the air. Very rewarding assignment to see them come home to their family members and loved ones and to send them back safely. So the last thing they will know that we give them the best customer service and quality assurance when they come to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport.
I appreciate you taking us around last time to all the USO offices, and basically you took us everywhere so people back home could see it. So folks, if you didn't see that yet, it's on our YouTube page. So, and how long have you served again?
26 years, sir.
26 years. Great. Thank you for your service. And would you like to give a shout out to people back home? I mean, you're here in Kuwait right now. I know you're not going to be here that long, but you might as well, right?
Well, basically, hello, everybody back home in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Where I'm a native, and sometimes I miss the beaches, but right now I'm living in Dallas, and I'm enjoying Dallas and the Cowboys and all that good stuff that comes along with it.
Did they win?
No, they lost
the
heartbreaker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They lost the heartbreaker against the Washington Redskins Saturday? Sunday? No, Sunday.
Oh, okay. My friends in Colorado Springs are going to go, Bob, what are you asking about? But I heard the Chiefs won.
Yeah. Well,
lived in Kansas City 30 years, so go Chiefs.
but it's all about the U. Remember that.
The U?
Miami Hurricanes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Miami Hurricanes. Got it.
That's right.
Okay, well, thank you. And ma'am, if you could introduce yourself and with your rank and where you're from and how long you've served.
My name is Sgt Lisa Macauley, and I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have served 6 years in the Army. And right now I'm currently stationed at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I provide logistical, administrative, and automation support to both the teams in Atlanta and Dallas for the R&R program.
What does that mean, and what do you...
Well, even though the teams in Atlanta and Dallas, they provide all that support to the soldiers coming back home on R&R, someone has to provide those teams support. So as far as their computers are concerned, their databases, taking care of their pay, their admin stuff, their finance, and then also supply items that they need, just as a normal unit would function. We provide those assets to them.
Okay, now, but you're here in Kuwait right now.
Yes.
I just heard my name called, and you're not coming on? Oh, okay. It's unusual to hear my name called in Kuwait like that. But what are you all doing here?
Well, basically we're over here to meet with the new team that's on the ground. They rotate out of here annually, am I correct?
Yes.
Annually. And we want to make sure there's a good battle handoff to maintain the battle rhythm continuity, to ensure that the same quality service that these passengers were getting before, that integrity is maintained. I'm sure that is the mission statement of the new command. We just want to make sure that between the Kuwait Gateway, the Atlanta operation, and our operation in Dallas, that there is continuity and we're all on the same sheet of music as far as the operation is concerned. So the communication process is what makes the situation more enhanced. And we want to do some briefings today and do some right seat rides and some conversations with each other to make sure that we're on board in the same sheet of music.
Okay. Would you like to give a shout out to your family and friends back home, Sergeant?
I have friends and family all across the country, so to all of my friends, family, and loved ones everywhere, I miss you, and short trips, I'll be back home soon.
Great. I'll be in Pittsburgh September 29th. There's
I
a
heard
big-
the Steelers won at least.
Oh, did they really? Oh, wow. We're just getting right back to football, aren't we?
They did.
It's a pretty competitive spirit out here. I've heard all kinds of conversations about football.
Have you ever think about the Indianapolis Colts?
No, I didn't. Why? Did they lose or what?
I don't know. Sergeant Bailey can answer that.
But he doesn't want to come on camera this time.
Yes, he
He's
does.
taking
No,
still
no,
pictures
no,
for
no.
us.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Sergeant Bailey.
Thank you, sir. I seen you. I spotted them.
Yep, he spotted me walking across the tent floor. Well, I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to, I guess when I come back here next time in Kuwait, we're going to do more of a overview of the entire facility, or?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll get a chance to see the spectacular process of how this thing happens from behind the scenes. The American public, they only know that these soldiers, these troops I should say, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and DOD contractors, they only see how they arrive, but they don't understand that there's a whole big machine behind this process, and it's happening right here in Kuwait. And when you come back, hopefully you get a chance to see the machinations of how all of that, the end result, how all of that comes about.
Okay, well, the plan is January.
Great.
Got upped a little bit by request to some of the battalions over there in Iraq and Afghanistan. So, well, great. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Maybe, how about the American people continuing to support our troops in Iraq and Afghanistan?
I can't stress enough how important that is to continue to welcome home these soldiers on R&R, and when you pass a soldier in uniform or someone that's not in uniform, to tell them thank you. It really does mean a lot, and that little smile that you pass their way makes their day. It definitely makes their day and makes things over here worthwhile. Makes this heat and the sand and being away from the families makes it all worthwhile.
Thank you.
Very well said.
Ditto, huh? Great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate having the opportunity to do this, and I guess when we get to Dallas, we're going to film the citizens there welcoming the troops home.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, folks, you're hearing it here on TalkingWithHeroes.com for the first time, an interview from Kuwait. We'll be back with more, this time next in Dallas, Texas, returning with the troops on TalkingWithHeroes.com.